Scorpio, hello, how are you today? A little tidbit for you to keep in mind is Mercury retrograde is November 9th through the 29th. It can disrupt communications, delay plans, and prompt deeper introspection, introspectiveness, whichever way you want to word it. It means that a lot of exes could be thinking about you, thinking about contacting you, reaching out. You could be doing the same. Take time to think about it before you do so. Make sure you're not looking for closure that you can give yourself. Instead of trying to call that person back in. Sometimes it's just better that way. All right. What is a part of Scorpio's self that they are trying to reject and do not want to acknowledge? What is a part of Scorpio's self that they are trying to reject and don't want to acknowledge? Their determination. Why are you rejecting your determination? You've been raised to believe that it's manipulative, deceptive. It's exhausting. Maybe you feel you're more, maybe it puts you on the defensive. Let's see. Why does Scorpio feel that their determination is manipulative? Your accomplishments as a child were undermined. Maybe they were overlooked, or you were told that it's because of, well, your dad did this, so of course you should be good at it. You were never given the credit that you deserve for making, for doing it yourself. Maybe your parent was an intellectual, mathematician, philosopher, scientist, doctor, and you could just never live up to it. The last time you had it, you were determined, it was a huge failure. It blew up in your face. It was a natural disaster. Maybe you felt like the Wild West, like nobody was in control. You didn't know how to steer it. You didn't know how to wrangle them. There was no, what's the word? Steering. There was no one steering it. No one controlling it. A childhood trauma, your abandonment issues. You felt abandoned whenever you succeeded. You felt abandoned by, because they didn't cheer you on. They didn't give you the recognition. You just felt like abandoned. What is the reason Scorpio is rejecting this determination? This situation needs a good and healthy structure, foundations upon which you can solidly build. Capricorn imbues ambition and drive, determination, willpower, and precision. When used with integrity, these qualities culminate in the gift of leadership. The mergoat reminds us to dive into spirit, into the dream world, get a vision for the good of all sentient beings, then do the work needed to manifest it. Find motivation, set a goal, and build with integrity. So, are you struggling with ADHD and setting goals, and you have all these big dreams, but whenever you have issues, trauma, ADHD, brain, menopause, new baby, determination, achieving goals is difficult. Keeping that determination, conflict with others, and inner harmony. Maybe it's caused problems with others before. You've lost people who are close to you. They're upset by your determination. You're having creative blocks. You're feeling insecure. You think about things for far too long. You're stuck in the introspection mode, and your determination sort of peters out. All right. How is Scorpio? How is this part of Scorpio manifesting in their life? I'm not taking all those, so we'll take that one. And that one. You feel very protective. You feel like you need to protect yourself. You are allowing yourself to dream. You are allowing your intuition to kick in. Stay constant in your endeavors. Do not stop your progress. Seek those who are reliable and solid. Keep your promises. The greatest power is from the inside out. All right. Whoops. Maybe you needed to hear that because I don't know where that one came from. There are cycles. That's my ADHD. There are cycles to everything and a season for everything. Do not push yourself when the tides are against you. Do not be afraid of the darkness, as the darkness is as necessary as the light. Rest and repair. The divine feminine in all her forms is rising. The time for introversion, stability, and planning is here. So it sounds like definitely lack of planning. And this is coming from a person with ADHD, so yeah. You are loved and protected in your endeavors. Know yourself. Taking silent time is good for your mental health. Retreating after periods of extreme hard work is a positive. Be embraced by nature. Maybe you're overprotecting yourself. You aren't allowing yourself to try new things because you think that you need to know everything before you do something. You're stopping yourself from going out and painting a portrait because, well, I don't know how to do that. I don't know what it takes. And since I don't know any of that, I'm just not going to do it. Because the last time that happened, I was made fun of. Or I was told I didn't know what I was doing, and it really hurt. So you just don't do it, because you know you're going to screw it up, or something like that. As one ex told me, you never finish, so why bother starting? Well, you gotta start somewhere, don't you? Hello, Calypso. All right. Boog. Shh. Be quiet. What is the hidden power that Scorpio is suppressing by not connecting with this part of themselves? What is the hidden power Scorpio is suppressing by not connecting with this part of themselves? Their strength, their ability to start projects and finish them. You do have the strength. You do have the inner ability. The upright gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility and you will see miracles unfold. The gentle gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The Strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. So yeah, you do have those abilities. You are capable of creating. You are capable of finishing projects. Maybe you need to start small and allow it to grow. Allow it to take time to grow. What is it? If you're living in the past, you have depression. If you're living too far in the future, it's anxiety. If you're not living in the present, you'll suffer from either of those things. So maybe what you need to do is, yes, you can write down your goal and then take steps, make smaller goals, day-to-day goals or something so that you can build upon it and work your way towards it. That way you don't feel overwhelmed or That way you can feel like you're controlling, you know, your ADHD or the trauma or whatever it is that's causing this determination to be your enemy. How can Scorpio reclaim or embody this lost part of themselves? How can Scorpio reclaim or embody this determination? Do not give up, but allow your heart to disengage from your struggles. Give yourself much needed rest. You are in a phase of recovery. If you have been off your path, you are going to come back strong. You will regain your spark of passion, inspiration, and devotion. A certain order of events needs to take place for your soul path to come to fruition. Commit yourself to your sacred journey, trusting that the right thing will happen at the right time. Okay, let's get a message card for Scorpio, please. Let's get a message card for Scorpio. I'm not going to take all of them. I will take the top one, though. A 9 of water. It is right to say no to what isn't right for me, and now is my time to experience wishes fulfilled. The sweet harvest that came about from seeds I planted, I drink in the aroma of successful endeavor. Take pride in my hard work and achievement and savor the satisfaction of a job well done. I deserve to pause and acknowledge all I co-created, and I can do it joyfully. All right. If this helped anybody, like, share, subscribe, or comment. I hope that it helped. I hope to see you again. Thank you for allowing me to do this and spend time with you. I appreciate you. Bye.